What it is, y'all. My name is Stokley, the drum beat of the Sonic Healer from St. Paul, Minneapolis, Minnesota. Drummer, singer, production. Wherever I need to fill in the holes, I'm there. Oh, so we got something, actually got something new called Need Love out right now from the forthcoming album, I Am the Culture in the Fall. And yeah, man, we just trying to drum it up, let people know what's been happening and what's going to be happening. But yeah, so my first solo CD, we take it back to introducing Stokley. That was a top 10 R&B that was Level, a song called Organic. And then my second CD was, this project was called Sankofa. So it had a lot of people on there. Her was on there, Wale was on there, Snoop was on there, so many other folks. And that had Vibrant was on there, of course. She was my first #1 solo hit was on there. And yeah, man, so coming with this new one. So it's been an amazing journey so far. And of course, you probably first discovered me, my voice with the legendary band, the mighty MINT CONDITION, my brothers. And it's like breaking my heart to send me swinging. What kind of man would I be? My goodness, so fine, someone to love, so many others, yeah. I still love it, man. I like to create balance in the world. There's always just like a lot of division happening right now, so music is the big unifier, I think. It's just like, it really is the universal language. It didn't matter what language you speak, French, Spanish, Portuguese, English, music cuts through all of that. It cuts through all the mess, because it's true. It's music of the divine. It's the divine arts. So yeah, man, it's just like living life, seeing people come to the show and seeing that smile on their face and bringing that joy. Finest accomplishment in my career.
So much.
I think just meeting so many of the people that I've admired and patterned myself after, folks like Stevie Wonder, of course, Prince, actually having played one of my other great musical, he was Rick James in the production a couple years ago. I was doing in a stage production, Super Freak, the Rick James story. All these people that I just meeting these people and having them love on me, it's really, that's like winning a Grammy every time. You know what I mean? It's just like amazing to see that. It's like, well done, young man. You know what I mean? I'm like, and I wouldn't be what I am, and without that, without standing on the shoulders of people who came before me, who really paved the road, paved that way. So any one of these auditions I do might hit somebody, might be like, hey man, we're gonna have you in this film. So see, I might be showing up on somebody's TV. Yeah, so that's just a thought, a dream of mine, if you will. And yeah, so I mean, I'll be popping up. In the meanwhile, I'll be out here on these stages. You'll be hear me on the record, and just spreading the word, spreading this positivity, and just trying to elevate people's minds and elevate their lives. Well, I'm proud, man. I mean, it's a very the arts is really heavily supported there. You know what I mean? So we got, not just music, but we got a lot of screenwriters, a lot of directors, a lot of folks that come from there, go out to LA, New York, and really do their thing, doing it big. But I mean, it's got a lot of vibrant, a lot of musicians, even got a small little hip hop community there. But yeah, just so much music, so many venues, a lot of theaters there. So it's real stimulating. So I was always around that. I grew up a little bit in theater as well. The high school I went to was like LaGuardia Center for the Performing Arts. It was kind of like that. So they had like a studio in the high school, all kind of stuff going on. So it's vibrant, man, real vibrant. So it's able to, that's the thing that, I grew up all around that. So it really, really helped, development. It's a beautiful time. This is a teachable moment for all of us. And I know there's a lot of distortion and a lot of distraction. Slow down, take a minute, take a breather. Everything's gonna be all right. A lot of this we've seen before, especially in Black communities, and in people of color. It's like people that have been disenfranchised our communities. So take a breather. Again, this is where history can be very useful to realize, okay, this kind of happened before. So what do we do? Everybody's looking for a leader, but I think the leader is in each one of us. You know what I mean? Each one teach one. Each one has to do our part. Each one is a soldier. You're a media soldier in what you do. So, you can spread the word for positivity and whatever it is we got to do. I am in the music industry, same thing. Somebody might be in the political world. Somebody might be in corporate world. So all these things, just take a beat, take a breather, assess what's going on every day, stay engaged, and also at the same time, stay away from it too. You know what I mean? Because sometimes that you're being fed that whole thing, it can be toxic. So, just I guess at the end of the day, I'm talking about balance. Definitely stay true to yourself, and I know you all know that, but make sure that you don't forget about history, what came before you. A lot of times you forget that. I know you want the quick way that's one at the end. Forget about, just do the work. Do the work. Don't worry about the fame and all that kind of stuff, because everything that you're supposed to come to you will come after that. Pay attention to technology. Pay attention to the industry, because it's ever changing and things are happening quick. I know everybody's talking about AI and all that thing, but get your craft together. Get your craft together. You know what I mean? So yeah, I think trust would be pretty big, because if trust is there, you got everything. Yeah, that comes with someone's gonna know you're loyal. You know what I mean? And there's respect. If somebody can trust you, I think that the respect is gonna be there. Eventually. Yeah. It's real easy. Stokley Official. That's at IG or Facebook. You can check out. We're gonna come get some merch, whatever. Check out when the show is gonna be. I can come see you. Send me a note. We're glad to hear from you. And what you want to hear in these next. Who you think I should collab with? Anything. So I also got a show that I do sometimes on Fridays. It's called Woke with Stoke. We're just discovering new music, and I just go live. It's either sometimes on TikTok, sometimes it's on IG, sometimes it's on Twitch. But just get at me. Yeah, everybody's been supporting everything that I do, whether it be from Mint, any of the collaborations I've done, any of the solo stuff. I love you more.